time for another episode of Life with Stephanie, where I talk about my life and the crazy things that happen in my life, and sometimes I just like to share. So a lot of times I'll be at a trade show and people will say, you know, I watch all your videos, I feel like I know you. And let me tell you, if you watch all my videos, you really do know me. Probably better than some of my family members that do not watch the videos. So I just got back from South Africa not too long ago, and I was gone 10 days. It took me, on the way to get there, I was there for Sizzix, but we did stamping, of course, because you know me. But it took 2 planes to get there. So the first flight was about 4 hours to Atlanta, and then the second flight was 15 and a half hours. Wow. 15 and a half hours to Johannesburg by myself. Crazy. I made it though, I survived. Had a great time in Johannesburg. I taught almost 500 people in 4 different classes, had a blast. Then we flew to Prince Edward, I think, or something. They call it PE. Flew there, went to Kachaka Game Lodge. Oh my goodness gracious. That's its own video itself. But if you are ever going to go to South Africa, you must go to the Kachaka Game Lodge. Incredible. Words cannot describe it. After being there 3 nights, then we flew to Cape Town. Gorgeous. Can you say beautiful? I live near beautiful beaches in Laguna Beach, but let me tell you, Cape Town is even more beautiful. Got to go up to the top of Table Mountain, incredible, and had a wonderful time. And then on Saturday, that next Saturday, I taught one more class to 136 students in the same class. And then I got to put my toes and my fingers in the, I just said toes. My toes I'm wiggling them, and my fingers into the Indian Ocean. And that was exciting because I've never been in the Indian Ocean before. And so then I got to do that. And my friend Lynn took us to the Indian Ocean. That was nice. And we got to see whales. And so then after that, I flew home. Now, flying home from Cape Town is a lot further than flying to Johannesburg. So I was in Cape Town at the very, very bottom of Africa. I flew straight up to the Netherlands. That was 11 and a half hours. Then I had a layover of like 3 hours. All by myself, don't forget. I feel like such a big girl now because I'm a chicken. Then I flew from Netherlands to Memphis, Tennessee. And that was, I think that was a 10-hour flight. Either 9.5 or 10-hour flight. Then had a layover again. Then flew from Memphis to LAX, Los Angeles. And that was like a 4-hour flight. So total on the way home, I was in the air 24 hours. Travel from the time I left the Sphere Hotel in Cape Town until the time I got home to my front door was 37 and a half hours. Is that insane? That is insane. It was insane. It was crazy. But I did it. And do you want to know the best part? One, I did it by myself, so I'm very proud of myself because I'm just a small town little girl that does not do that kind of big things by herself. And I did it by myself, so I'm proud of myself. Also, I didn't have any jet lag when I got home. I had some jet lag when I got there, but on the way home, once I got home, I was like, okay, when I came home from Australia, I was good one day, and then I got really like that. This time, I got home, I did a whole bunch the day I got home because the next day, because I knew I was going to crash. I never crashed. I was like, I still feel okay. And the next day I was like, Kenny, I still feel okay. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to get jet lag. I didn't. I was a little tired, but I didn't feel like I did from Australia. So that was good. That was really good. I had an incredible time though. I got to spend some time with some incredible teachers. And I mean, like, the cream of the crop is invited to this convention in South Africa. So I was like honored to be asked to go because I mean, I look at some of the people some of the teachers that they had there. The Glitz girls were there, and Paula Cheney from Seven Gypsies was there, and Debbie Shue was there for Pink Paisley, and Nick Howard was there for Basic Gray, and Melissa. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her last name off the top of my head. Melissa was there from Kaiser Craft. And there was 6, oh, nice cookie, thanks for working. There were 6 teachers total, and then Stephanie from Sizzix. So I think that's everybody. But we had a glorious time. We got to spend so much time together. And I really miss everybody already because, you know, when you spend 8 days like this, you know, you get to know each other so quickly. And like, I cried when I had to leave because I was sad I had to leave everybody. And Glenda and Gary, the event coordinators, took such good care of us. Everything was taken care of. They picked us up at the airport. They took us here. They took us there. They did everything. It was the most incredibly run event. I had the most wonderful time, life-changing, amazing, amazing time. And I never thought I wanted to go to South Africa, but now I'm ready to go back, which is pretty impressive because I was a little nervous about going. It was incredible. It was just really incredible. So I have some pictures to share with you at the end of the video. Make sure you check those out. We're also going to do some more videos on South Africa because you can't put it all into one video. And this video is probably going to be long enough as it is. Kenny's going to get mad at me. So thanks so much. And check out the pictures at the end. And we will definitely be having more info on South Africa because it was absolutely crazy and wonderful and just beautiful. So thanks so much for joining me for another episode of Life with Stephanie. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Kenny, I'm done.